straight in. Last week on Dads and Dragons, Quark, the double hero, savior of Red Larch, herald of Lathander, and his companions, decided to task the Jinn. Decided to task the Jinn with creating an airship rather than enslaving him for life. He agreed to bring the vessel to Red Larch and bestowed the party with the blessing of Altair. The party continued further into the temple. Embez suddenly snaps off a crossbow bolt, which whistled past Quark's head. Quark is shocked, until Embez tells him that she was killing the pesky Kenku lurking in the darkness further ahead in the corridor. Quark tells Embez to please use the secret code word when she's about to kill something unexpectedly, and then demonstrates correct procedure by assassinating another Kenku, who was now squawking quietly to itself, and letting out a hearty rattlesnakes. The party continues down the corridor and finds two guards who have a long conversation about whether or not it's reasonable for there to be a bird in an air temple filled with Kenku. Embez approaches one of the guards and explains that we are adventurers who have been hired by Arisi to hunt other adventurers. Embez convinces the guards that they've been hired and gets the guards to guide them to the Fane, where Arisi has descended further underground. The guide strolls past the dead Kenku and is understandably a bit concerned. Quark gives the guard a friendly smile and explains that the Kenku didn't believe their story. They continue to the entrance to the Fane from the air temple, a giant skeletal worm. They continue into the worm's mouth and follow its desiccated body down into the earth. The party find themselves deep within the Drow ruins and find 4 balloon packs left behind by previous adventurers. Everyone puts on a balloon pack, including Quark, so he doesn't feel left out, and the party continues to explore. They find a room with an ominous glass orb in the middle. Embez immediately recoils in terror, having flashbacks to the time she was taken over by Embooze. The party takes a wide berth around the orb and continue on. They find an ominous room with assorted corpses in the middle, and when they enter, a discordant melody fills their minds. The madness-inducing noise rains down upon them. The party scramble into 3 different exits trying to escape. Quark, Jet, and Yodi eventually meet at the westernmost tunnel, but Embez is left behind. She activates her magic roller skates and slides across the room, barely hanging on to her sanity. When she makes it to the party, she can barely speak. All she manages to get out is Chariots of Fire and 80s movies. The party find a shaft which takes them further into the earth. To make his way down, Yodelug is forced to use his balloon pack. Quark willingly and without hesitation offers his balloon pack to Yodelug.
That's revisionist history.
They enter a deep subterranean tunnel with high-speed wind constantly flooding through. The party avoids several environmentally based obstacles, including a patch of ice which intermittently turns boiling hot, and a room which is so windy it pulls the air from the party's lungs. During their travel, the party notices that Quark is starting to grow barnacles. He notes that it is a while since he had a seed melon, and he might be turning into a tree, but is otherwise unconcerned. The party enters a room with a Beyblade/Blender Cyclone flying around, but decides against trying to sneak past. They then continue on to a cavern where they hear voices in their head. Embez advises that it's most likely the right way due to the advanced security features. Yodelug is particularly damaged by the incident when he hears Lathander in his head, finally admitting that he likes Quark better, and that the true seed of Lathander is the seed melon. The party makes it through the cave, but finds out that they've gone in a circle. They continue down the corridor, coming to a chasm with wind rushing upwards. Quark spots a passage on the other side, and a cultist basking in the wind. Jet says, "Maybe it's time for a little murder." And that's it. That's where we are.
We're in.
That's right.
Okay.
Hello, has he seen us?
They are really caught up in whatever they're doing.
Basking in the wind.
Yeah.
Perhaps he's clipping his nails.
I'll just read the description again. 9 cultists wearing. Oh, whoops. A number of cultists wearing feathered cloaks stand here. You can see one of them.
Is it one
With
cultist?
It's between 0 and more.
Yeah, they're all within a 20-foot radius of each other.
I can neither confirm or deny. They stand with the one you can see is standing with arms outstretched, as though waiting for the wind's embrace, or perhaps waiting for the wind to carry them somewhere far, far away.
And this chasm bit here, does it have hot air going up? Like, or is it just a pitfall down?
There's air like rushing up from it. I don't think it's warm or anything. It's just
Okay.
very blustery.
Yeah.
It's probably a bit cold.
Yeah. Well, I would argue yes, probably a bit cold,
Air under pressure.
a bit chilly, you know.
Chilly. How much air is it? Would it support your leg's weight?
Or we'll probably support Jet's weight quite comfortably, actually.
Oh, come on. Like a light breeze could support Jet's weight. Come on.
Yeah.
A mage hand can support that, right?
I think since we know these ones are here, I think we go and poke our heads down a bit further down this tunnel and then come back.
It sounds like a good idea. Oh, I've got more health now.
Quark.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh yeah, did everyone level up?
Yep.
Yes.
I didn't really need to do anything.
I checked. I got a 5th level spell.
Nice.
So it's like an instant healing when it's good. But if I use a 10-minute healing spell, which I already had at the 5th level, it heals an extra 2d8, which is nuts.
Pretty good.
Real good.
Nice.
That's some juice. So what's the plan?
We're going further south.
Further south
Oh.
and come back.
I will lead the way. I'll lead the way.
As you get a little bit away from like the really furious wind, and you enter this cave, toadstools start to grow thicker and thicker as you walk through it.
Oh.
The caps are spotted white, purple, green, and blue. Some are low and wide as forest ferns, while others stand as tall as humans. So literally taller than everyone in your party, I guess. Their stems thick as the trunks of trees.
Oh, wow.
Still others shed a faint light, eerily illuminating a sloped passage leading down to the shore. Yeah, you can see that. Leading down to the shore of a placid lake.
This seems a bit familiar. Didn't we get jumped by some sort of mushroom men the last time?
Yes, they did. They certainly tried to eat me then.
Maybe just throw a fire. Hello, perhaps we should just throw a fireball into the room and see what happens.
No.
I knew I should have studied out there for magic.
Quark.
I would have thrown it myself.
Oh, he's just going in.
I go into the room.
Just balls to the wall.
Just regular walking pace. Don't...
Okay.
You birds have balls.
I
assume so.
Eggs to the wall?
I don't know. Oh my
I'm
god,
gonna
that's...
Google that. You guys can look that up.
I have to. Bird.
There's no way. Could you imagine they're flying and just like...
They're located deep in the abdominal cavity and are therefore visible only after the removal of other organs, particularly the intestine.
Oh,
So they do have testes, yes.
but they're up in there, like a
Oh,
lady.
wow.
They're tucked away.
So you can say it's as hard to see as a bird's balls, or something like that. If you roll really bad on perception.
I'm not gonna say that, but
But it alliterates, I mean, it's pretty good.
It is. I like this new expression that we have coined.
Alright, you're all good.
do I
You-
see anything
look-
around the room?
The sound of air is quite, whipping through the cabin is quite strong. But between that, you hear dripping water echoing around the multifaceted chambers. But otherwise, it's quiet. There's no life other than the shrooms.
Is it easy to see? Could I say, Quark? It's as easy to see as a humanoid's testicles out here.
Yes.
Yes, you very much can.
I do.
Actually, remember, it is dark as Dark as a crow's testes down here.
I don't know. You can see them, Quark.
Quark. Yeah, as I understand it.
Well, there only seems to be one other path from here.
Yeah, so you need to have a source of light to be seen, and I think
Jet's
Yolo
gonna-
is carrying it.
Yeah.
Either Yodolog or Jet can like light his hand up.
I've been lit the whole time. It's dark down here.
Just having a swig as he's walking along.
The cave is illuminated by the light of his joint.
Oh yeah, and the mushroom room is actually lit up. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was like, weren't some
light
luminescent
there.
or something? Yeah.
Yeah. So, which way?
Did we check out this water?
We did not.
Not really. We
could walk on it if you want.
I look at the lake.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Ooh.
Investigation.
Yeah. Roll me investigation if you're checking out the lake. Okay. So it's a wide, placid pool of water. It actually glows. It's glowing like a soft blue.
Oh, cool.
And flicking around in the shallows, silvery fish that dart in and out of sight. Giving it like a close look, the water appears clean, and it's not that deep. Like you estimate about 15 feet deep at its most deep.
Yeah. That's most deep.
What is this over here?
Yeah. So, in the middle of the lake, there is a small island, and a yellow casket rests on top of a flat stone column, spearing out of the middle of the glowing mere, which I believe mere or mere or something
So it's yellow.
is European for lake.
Yeah.
How's it spelled?
To emphasize how small or insignificant something is.
Ah.
No, that wouldn't be right.
No, that's
That is-
like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Ambez, you wanna pick me up and put me over on that island over there?
Oh, what a great idea!
Mage hand's 30 feet, and if you
I cast Mage Hand and
Why
yeet Jet over.
Can't Quark fly?
I mean, he could,
Quark, can I fly?
Embers is very eager to use her magic, so she's just like already done it.
but yeet.
Yeah, the hand's
Okay.
just like whee.
You were sad about the fireball situation, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Look,
I am useful.
So as you approach the column aloft upon the spectral digits, you note that it's covered slick. It's slick with water and fungus.
Oh.
But you don't have to deal with that. You just float right on top. The casket itself is covered with a patch of this fungi. Roll me an investigation check, for please. Okay. Beneath the mold, you see that there's some sort of inscription, but you can't read it. It's obscured by the mold.
Can I
Guess
brush
you know
the
what you
mold
gotta
off?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta.
Touch the mold.
I'm not touching it with my flesh hand. I'm touching it with my robot hand. I'm just like,
Yeah.
ugh, disgusting.
Okay, so,
I've tricked you. Classic DM trick.
He got you. Fair and square. Does his other arm fall off?
the mold, upon you brushing it, the mold ejects a cloud of spores.
Ooh,
God.
got him.
Alright, he doesn't breathe.
Roll me a
Shit, he
constitution
doesn't
save.
breathe.
Oh,
Remember, I
He
don't
doesn't
need to
breathe.
breathe.
He doesn't breathe.
Oh, we got him. We did it.
you can't poison that which does not breathe, I suppose.
That's a cloud kill.
On the airborne, yep. No, you're okay. So it sort of just pops up in your face.
And he's
it's
just
kind of irritating. It stings your eyes a little.
Oh my gosh, Jet, are you okay?
It's fine.
The inscription is Dwarvish, which is convenient.
Ooh.
And it says, Here rests Goodwide the Wormbane, Dragon Slayer and Peacekeeper.
Ooh.
Dragon Slayer.
What was his name?
Godwid the Wormbane.
Good one.
Ooh. That's cool.
Dragon Slayer and Peacekeeper.
Can I roll a history check to see if I've heard of this guy?
Oh, yes, please.
Aw.
Is that a 3?
It's like, look, there's a billion Wormbanes. This, like, it's almost like the blacksmiths of the dwarves. They loved it. They couldn't get enough of painting worms.
You must have missed that day in class, Jet.
It must be ancient anyways to be down here.
Certainly must have
Yeah.
been. I'm gonna respectfully open the casket.
Respectfully.
I'm gonna respectfully loot this corpse.
Okay. Inside the casket, there's dust, bones, a cloven skull, a helm, and a battered breastplate. A gleaming short sword is clutched in the skeleton's hands.
Ooh.
Still gleaming.
It's still gleaming.
Does it seem magical?
Is it magical? We're back on that.
It is. It's beautiful. It's intricately crafted. There's like the blade of the sword is coming out of the mouth of a dragon.
Right.
The handguard part, whatever that's called. You know, Dylan. What's the
Hilt?
The hilt.
Is that the?
Oh,
bit
the
which stops you-
handguard. The
Oh,
Like the bit which stops you
Yeah.
sliding
Yeah, it's
your
just
hand
a-
up.
The guard.
Yeah, it's just
The guard.
The guard.
The guard is like dragon's wings, like sprawled out. It's nice.
Oh, that's sick.
You're pretty sure it's an actual dragon fang in the pommel of the sword.
Yeah. So Jeff's just gonna be like, well, friend, you're certainly not gonna need this in the afterlife, where we might be coming up against some mighty fine dragons. So, I'll keep this safe for you. Put it to good use. And he's gonna
Okay.
take it out.
As you remove the blade, a low moan rises from the casket. This sword is now in your possession.
Baby.
ooh,
Oh, that's
it is cool.
Sick.
When you hit a dragon with this
That's very
weapon,
cool.
3d6.
What?
Whoa.
Ooh, baby.
Dragonbane.
Holy shit! That is.
That's very cool.
That's a lot of 6s.
Yeah.
Do we notice?
Hey.
Do we hear a noise or anything like that, or we just see?
Yeah, the moan
Jet
echoes
dicking
around the
around.
chamber.
Oh.
Okay.
Jet, I get that you were excited about looting this corpse, but there is no need to moan about it.
Leave what an artisan and a fine piece of work. Leave it alone.
Hey,
You wouldn't
we'll
understand.
have to continue.
But also like up. Just
I will have to continue Goodwin the Wormbane's legacy and kill some dragons.
I feel like I'll be fine. Yeah. So I grab him with my mage hand and try and lift him back to where we are.
Can you lift him back with the heavy sword?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Give me the sword first.
It is a short sword.
It's probably still taller than Jet.
I don't know what the logistics of
Weapons
are, but we'll just let it happen.
It should just be 10 pounds, but
Okay.
I think last time I had to
4
roll on it
pounds.
to make sure that like the hand didn't slip because it was like
I
at
know
the limit.
5th edition. They're only 2 pounds.
for mage hands, only 2 pounds. Herb's 10. Shit.
All right. This is the last time the mage hand trick will work then if it's 2 pounds. And moving right along. Unless you do some serious cardio, Jet.
Whee!
Yeah, he definitely gets dunked in the water a bit because he's like heavier than I expected.
Yes.
Hey, do you think we can go around the edge of this? If we wanted to.
It's definitely wide enough.
There is a path there.
Quack, what do you have there, Jet? Another trinket?
Another trinket. Look how shiny it is.
I love how you moved your cat.
Oh, Quack, let me see. And I try and take it from Jet.
I'm like, no. You can look. You can.
I imagine like you're like passing your like trident like over and try to like take that. Like,
No, I'm keeping the trident.
hold this,
There's no
hold this.
exchange. What if I need to use both?
Fuck, you only have so many hands.
Quack, yes. 2.
Hey, you've barely got 1. There's no way you could use that.
Thank you. Just pokes Yodelug in like in the sides with like one of his like metal fingers.
Quack, I'll get that sword.
You say that.
If it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, how much health you got?
Hilarious. Right, what's next?
I'm sneaking
Okay.
along
We're
the
gonna go
banks.
look around this side here, aren't we?
Yeah, do we
Is
want
there
to
a
stick
gap?
around or do we want to continue over like this way? I don't know.
I feel like the easternmost edges could be good. Or maybe there's something right in the middle as well. We've almost done a full loop, you know?
Yeah, but like I feel like we wouldn't know that. Like we're
Aren't we? Don't we have some kind of legendary god of directions in the cave amongst us?
let's find out.
Yes, please.
What would I roll for this? What
Like a survival check.
survival? Yeah, alright.
So what were you trying to determine again?
Just like
If we knew
the
we'd done
layout-
a loop.
yeah, if we knew we did a loop.
Oh, look, you have advantage because it's stone. You know your way around stone buildings.
Okay.
Give us another one. Hey!
I'm certain of what I do and do not know.
Yeah, you're not super confident about much. You're definitely sure you've traveled to some distance.
Yeah, we might have turned around at some point. Like we've gone and then we turned. Like we could be anywhere.
Quack.
Hello.
Okay.
So what you're saying, Quack, we have turned more than once.
Quack, that's not me. This is Yodelug's advice. He says that we've turned. I'm not sure what we've done.
Oh, I am very confused.
I was relying on him. He's the stone man. You know, if we're
I-
flying around in the air, I could tell you which way we'd gone.
But I am confident that this is the right way. And I start heading around.
Oh my god.
When
I
in
rolled-
doubt,
I
make a
rolled
decision.
insight.
Oh, I cannot wait to see what happens now.
Quack seems good to me.
Yeah, you are dead set that he knows where he's going. He's a
Confidence.
dwarf after all.
Oh god, please don't be a dead end.
Oh lol.
It's a dead end, that's great.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
Oh, I just gotta
Jet's
run
gonna
around.
skip walking around and just grappling hook straight across.
Does he get snatched by anything out of midair?
No snatching occurs.
Alright, I'm gonna fly across as well.
I'm gonna swim. No,
Nothing
I'm not, I'm not a very good swimmer.
Yeah, with all
See?
that plate mail.
Yeah, with all that.
Do we see anything in that crypty do?
What does the crypty do?
Like, didn't it moan at us before? It's just, like, sitting there now?
It was just a moan.
I think it was an encouraging moan. Like, I take on my legacy.
He is a dwarf. Maybe.
You mean that was not Jet moaning?
It was not.
I could have been.
Oh mon
no.
dieu! Why did you not say something?
It was more interesting this way.
Oh. Perhaps you have picked up some sort of ancient curse, Jet.
Oh no, there's some rocks again. I wonder, are these weird human rock things?
Well, actually, interesting you ask. The walls have a smooth, rippled look about them, perhaps as if the stone was melted. Squat
Ooh.
stalagmites and elongated stalactites bend and lean in unnatural arcs. A strong draft blows across the rock formations, eliciting a hollow howl.
Is it a hot draft?
It is a cool draft.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Alright.
Fuck. It's probably fine.
Hey, interesting.
Embers, maybe try being a little sneaky.
Good idea. We have a light. There's no way we're being sneaky.
Oh, yeah, true. Good point.
I feel like is this the corner of the map?
Okay. As you explore the dead end you found yourself in, a big goo oozes out of a narrow crack in the wall
shit.
behind you.
Is it
cutting off
another-
your escape?
Black pudding?
Looks like
Does it look-
it looks a bit like this.
Hey!
Black pudding.
Delicious.
Note that it doesn't look like the orc. It's
Yeah.
the goo.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Roll initiative, please.
Ooh, we haven't had a biff in a
Yeah.
while.
snuck up on us.
Hey, it must have used some magic to trick me into thinking it was the right way.
Oof. You're pretty quick on the uptake there, Yellow Lug.
Alright, Embers, you're first out the gate.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, let's get Birdie to distract it and I'll whack it with my crossbow. Whoopah. Whoopah.
Hey,
Okay, that hits. Okay. Okay, yep, that hits. Minus.
it's me, isn't it? To do the music.
And then move up a bit north, so I'm a bit further from it.
Okie dokie. Jet.
Jet is going to shoot it right in the face, or right in the goo.
Yep, that connects for a
Baby.
fuckload of damage. Jesus.
Whoa.
38 damage. Nice.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, you rolled 10?
mhm.
And 2 6s and 2 5s. Holy fuck.
Wow. So that's the most damage you do, essentially. 40
He's
damage.
2 damage off his maximum.
Wow.
And now he's going to use. When the gun goes off, you see a crackle of electricity run from his hand over the rest of his body, and he will now dash up behind Embers.
Ooh, quick
He's
boy.
just showing off. He's just showing off.
He's just flexing. He's just like, I gotta do shit, I'm gonna use it.
As I built a new thing into my hand when we leveled up.
We're level 9 now, right?
That's
Yeah.
right. Is it me?
Lightning and thunder damage are different, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let me think. See, the problem with shit like thunder damage is that the characters or the NPCs that are built into these sort of campaigns are built with the sort of default damage types in mind.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, Quark. Like it sort of is like you don't get any you don't get the immunities and the resistances, but you also don't get the wings, I suppose.
Mm.
I come in and I hit him with drown.
What is
I
drown?
Attempt to
I'm
the special spear.
Was it gonna eat your...
I actually have to double check. Drown. Drown. What does it do? It is a trident. What does a trident do?
Piercing usually?
It does piercing damage, yes. Okay. What did you roll? You rolled a
18 total.
18. Yeah, that hits.
So it's 9. I rolled a 1 for the cold damage. Yeah, it's 9 damage.
Is that really all it does? No way.
Wait, what did I roll for the? I
8
had
plus 1.
Why does it have?
8 was.
Yeah, you have at least a +1 to because it's a
So
+1.
I have. Look at this. I've got 1d6 plus 7. I rolled a 1. And I do plus 1d8 damage. I rolled a 1 again. I do 9
God.
damage.
Okay.
Wow.
So this is the minimum. This was Jet's maximum damage. This is my
That's-
minimum damage. Don't worry, guys. I have another attack.
That's incredible. All right, -9. Yep.
If I roll 2 1s again, then I'm checking the.
Oh.
Fuck. So that was a 1 on attack. Critical fail.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Woohoo.
Roll a 100.
You can fall into the ooze.
Oh shit. It's a 78.
Ooh, isn't that bad? Isn't higher bad?
You lunge past an enemy, exposing yourself to his attack. Enemy you are attacking is able to use their reaction to perform an attack of opportunity.
Yikes.
Okay, he's gonna touch you uncomfortably.
Yikes.
Ew.
He misses. Damn, that's a shame because that's not a bad attack. Anyway, yeah, so you missed as well. The Pud has another swing at you. Oh wait. Roll me a 1d8 twice. Oh no, once. Roll me once.
We'll take a 5.
5. You take 5 acid damage. It sort of singed, like as you cut into it, poke it with your trident. Bits of ooze splash back at you, searing your skin. Oh my god, that's actually some bullshit. I'm not gonna do the second tip because that's very, very shitty. Anyway, he.
What is it?
What's your AC?
18.
Okay, the ooze misses.
Wait.
Yolo.
Yes, 18. I think I've got it equipped right.
Okay, Yolo.
I
Yeah, 18.
will. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. Shoots 3 balls of fire.
Roll me an inside, Ed.
Me? I'm pretty insightful. It's a nat 20.
Okay.
Hey.
The acid that splashed on your skin, a little bit of it actually got on your weapon as well. And like the bits that you stabbed into him were quite soaked in it. You reckon that if you kept jabbing away at him, your trident would actually start to fall apart. It would start to get corroded by the ooze. In fact, it would probably take a permanent and cumulative 1- penalty to damage rolls.
Probably.
Wow.
If only I had a spare weapon.
Like your bow.
Yolo, you don't know that.
That's fine. I don't use weapons.
I always
they're
forget
spi-
that you
unless you're spiritual.
basically don't use anything physical, which is so weird.
Scorching Ray. No.
That hits.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It is this times 3.
Nice.
Fire. Yep. Okay. The ooze
Pop, pop, pop.
is dead. The cabin is quiet again, except for the whispering of wind through the stalagmite.
Quark, which way now, you lug?
It's disorientated me. Like I can't feel where we're supposed to go anymore.
Perhaps we should continue to walk around the lake?
I don't think that'd get us a whole lot. How about we go murder those cultists?
It's always a good alternative. I'm always down for some rattlesnakes.
Quark, I'm prepared to kill cultists. I fly over the...
At the very least, we should go and see what they're swaying about.
I fly across
We
the water
walk
this
back.
time. No fear.
I swam across.
As you cross the lake, a giant crocodile does.
Ah, he got me. He got me. He baited me.
Oh god. Quark, no. Jet's gonna go have a look over here just for completeness sake.
Oh yeah.
Jet, it was
Jet,
this
where
way,
are you
Jet.
going? I thought
Jet.
you did not want to walk around the lake.
Jet, it
Oh,
was
you
this
know, I
way. Hey, Jet.
Oh, of course, the mushrooms. That's right.
As you pass the western side of the lake, that air it's like little pressure cleaner stuff like just pouring out of those cracks in the wall. Like
Oh yeah, that's the
Oh, right.
air
So
sucky out.
the air's
around.
coming out this way?
Yeah, because it's getting sucked through.
Okay. I cross to the mushroom cabin. Can I
Okay.
live?
You live.
Yes. Yes. One more success for Quark.
Alright, you're back at the windy tunnels meeting at a chasm's at a chasm. Ledges along the cavern walls create natural footpaths above the abyss.
Oh.
So those are walkable, those little gaps.
Oh, okay. Do the cultists really look, or this cultist looks completely entranced in whatever he's doing?
He's- Definitely wrapped up in what they're doing.
Okay.
Might go and creep and have a look.
Yeah, Jet wants to swing over to here.
Okay. You do the choo thing, do you?
I'm gonna
Ew,
fly over
yeah.
with Jet.
I'll give thumbs up from a distance.
I wave. Yeah, yellow.
The cavern is filled with Howling Hatred priests and Howling Hatred initiatives, mostly initiatives, all just doing sort of wacky waving.
Inflatable
Yeah. Those
car
sort of
salesman, yeah.
with the wind. The whole lot of them just doing that. They don't actually notice you at all. No sign of you even realizing you're there. I mean, you roll very well.
Is there anything
Well,
you'd like to
you
do?
didn't roll that well. You just have a ridiculous stealth bonus. 13. My god.
Fucking silly.
I'm good at what I'm good at, I guess.
Yeah.
Can nearly hit everyone except that initial cultist piece.
Just measuring it up.
This
Say
is the
something
spot.
cunty and
This-
see what they do before you
that-
burn them.
That room with the cultists is there's some very weak torches that give dim light for it.
Yeah, better light him up.
I kind of come back and good luck. Where is Jet and Quark? No
Aye.
matter. There are about 10 cultists doing. I don't know if you have passed the garage store recently. They have this new mechanical invention, something that Jet probably has made sometime in his life. They are doing these ones. You know how they sell the garage, the horse-drawn garage, like this. And tits are just bouncing. You know.
No.
Well,
Aye.
I know you are not
I'm
difficult.
Aye.
I'm sure it's a sight.
It is a little bit funny, but it is. They have no idea. They did not see me at all.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Aye, is it time to... Embers, do you think now is the time to do a fireball?
Ooh. I mean, you would definitely hit at least 4 of them.
Jet's gonna wave across the chasm and be like, just wait, just wait. And he's gonna elbow Quark and sort of go down the passageway.
Okay.
I wave. Hi, good luck.
Do you have a light?
Yeah, I can make my hand.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
Just good point, Cameron.
It's what I do. I'm part of the group. What I do is I cast light.
I was about to be like,
I'm the torch!
I was about to be like, we're gonna be stealthy, but then it's like, if we can't fucking see otherwise.
That's true. A cavern opens up before you. The floor is quite uneven. Wind whispers through the flowstone formations here, but there doesn't appear to be much in sight.
What do you think, Quark? Should we go further or should we go back and jump that group of people?
Quark. I enter the room.
Okay.
Hmm.
Nothing.
Quark,
The
Jet.
lurgs, they
Wait.
have been gone for quite a long time. Did they see
Roll me-
what they were doing?
I no, they waved and he told us to wait.
Roll me perception.
For whom?
Park, I guess. You're the one pushing this.
It's a 19.
As far as you can tell, the cave is empty.
Mm.
Quark, I think we should go back for the others, Jet.
Alright.
Without
So-
embers, we're just a couple of midgets lost in the cave.
That's not what I was trying to say or do.
I guess that makes sense. We come back.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, you really-
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, look, they are back.
Yeah.
Oh, wait again. Quark, you look!
Uh,
Okay. I wonder if I can make
Good
a
enough for
roll-
me.
Roll
I wanna-
for communication. Roll for
Rattlesnakes.
I know this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess that would have been established.
yeah, or Jet's just gonna like flick his hand into its like cannon form and be like,
I'm like, make the fireball.
Okay, so what happened?
As soon as I see that wiggly snake, I launch myself across to the entrance.
No, I wanted to.
Oh,
Combat has to start again,
no.
still on time.
I just wanted to launch the fireball in there.
Oh, do it. What the second you see Quark take off, you're just like, bam.
Yeah. I guess I don't know. I can't be like I landed directly here. Like, how do we?
Aren't you? You could watch your. You have 60 feet of dark vision, don't you?
How far is that? It's not. I can't tell what like all these people are.
I mean, Embers would have told you. She did say she did go and see them.
I said, like, how many there were.
But like the difference between like here. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I lob it anywhere, I'm basically gonna hit everyone besides one.
Sure.
Like, it's
Okay,
60 feet,
what
right?
was-
I reckon you'd probably get, like,
Be
either
quiet,
one
Locker.
of
We're
these two
talking about the
squares 'cause of this.
perfect place to fireball.
I know. I shouldn't rush the fireball.
Where would my character fireball though? Would he
Yeah.
know? Would Yodelurg think to fireball everyone?
I
Or
feel
just
like
a-
it would be this square. You know?
Wouldn't it be? But like a little, like I can see everything mostly up to there. Like I'd be like, oh, it should go a little bit further in. I can only see 3 of them, right? Like, and you told me
Yes.
there's like 10, so I should know there's more.
True.
past.
I did tell you that
You have
you'd
to be able to
hit
see
at
it,
least
though.
4.
You better be able to see where you cast it.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, that's how the spells usually work.
You generally need to know the casting point. You don't need to know the whole casting like area.
Hmm.
Has
Just, like,
anyone
put some
noticed
numbers
that
on
I've
the
flown
grid
into
and
the
roll
room yet?
like a D8, see where it lands. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or something. It'd be funny.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know where it's gonna be though.
Yeet.
Then yeet.
That's this one.
Here.
Okay.
And oh, only 27.
Oh, so bad.
Alright. Let's have a little look see and see how that goes. Deck saves.
How many did you hit?
15 deck save.
Okay.
Oh, it's pretty good. You get everyone
So-
except for that guy at the back.
Every single initiate dies.
Even the one who doesn't get fireballed?
Yeah.
Just
doesn't
sympathetic
die,
death.
that's
He dies from shock.
Ooh, it's close to you, Quark. You got lucky.
Babe, I'm pretty dexterous.
The priest leading the yoga session esque prayer group doesn't die, and he turns to Quark and he says, "Demon bird spitting fire from the skies, you must pay."
Quark! And I roll initiative.
Oh, Ed, have inspiration.
Ah.
Someone enjoys good roleplay.
Quark.
Oh, I rolled real bad too.
Initiative. Oh, what was that?
Bite.
2014. Jets. 24. Okay. Tits initiative.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right. Well, I think 24 is actually higher than tits, so go for it.
I mean, maybe.
I was just like, no, because it's weird that you could put. It's weird that like it lets
It
you
is.
put letters in there.
Oh,
You think about that for your computer science degree. You
Yes,
think
that's
Huh?
why.
What are you talking about?
You can. I didn't know you could type in the initiative tracker.
You could
I
just
never.
type whatever you
I
want
never knew that.
in there. Like I've got what initiative. Like it.
Oh. Ah.
It's weird.
Oh yeah.
How been using Roll20 for years and I never noticed that. Is this a,
Wasn't me.
20.
is this a path that I can walk along, or
Yeah. You mind to roll a dex save? Or acrobatics, rather.
Sure, why not?
Fall in the hole.
Fall
At worst,
in
I
the
can
hole.
grappling hook my way out of the hole.
At worst, you just get blown back to where you started.
Yeah. What do you want? An acrobatics?
Acrobatics, please. Yeah. Look, it's a bit sketchy. You sort of lose your footing at one point, but you're agile. You get your feet back under you, and you make it around, no problems. Well, minor problems.
Minor problems. Jet's gonna point his gun at the head priest and is like, "You have literally one option before we just delete you like this other bunch of scrubs.
He,
If you want to walk away with your life, you're gonna do some talking and not try any of these heroics. That's what we're here for."
okay, roll intimidation. He's like, "Small blue gnome. You do not look in. You do not impress me much.
Press me.
You got the
Hey, Shakira.
You got the move." And yeah, he gestures to getting around the cabin, but he's like, "But do you got the touch?"
Let's make it. How do I change?
Ambeth, moving right along.
I just really like Shania. She's great. Can I fire can I shoot an arrow at this person? Is that a thing?
Looks like there's a little
65. There's no reason you can't.
I was just worried about, like, this
Don't
This
worry about that bit.
cool. We'll do the usual combo. Bird will move. Bird! Move!
How far can your bird move in one turn?
That's a point. Power movement. 5e.
Did it get the blessing from the genie?
Oh yeah, it would have been blessed. It was part of the party. I forgot about that blessing.
I didn't.
60 feet. So prob's not?
Plus 10 from the genie.
So 70 feet. So
70.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm presuming the bird was sitting on your shoulder.
Yeah.
But that's fine. You can get there.
Yeah.
So
I've rolled 19,
19 connects for a lot of damage. Jesus.
31.
Did I fuck up the music?
Yes.
You did. The priest clutches at the arrow in their chest and says, "Man, I feel like I'm dying," and dies.
Quark, that serves you right. He's an elf.
Oh man, this session is just making its own highlights. Yodlerg, there's a survivor of your genocide in the back of the room.
I can't really tell. I'll just start like
He wasn't genetics
making my
based.
way.
Down
Right,
down.
roll me a
It's
deck save.
Religion
Well,
based. It's a
Where
theocide.
is it?
Or acrobatics, rather.
Acrobatics. Here we go. Acrobatics is at the top. How do I make it not have? Because it thinks my armor is a disadvantage, but it's not actually. So
Just roll and
Just
don't
roll
take
it.
his
We'll
mate.
pick the first one.
19. Yep.
Alright, yep. You you feel so free and nimble in your armor.
One with the stone. Aye, is there any left? Aye, I see one.
Quark, we saved another one for you, Yodelurg.
I didn't get them all. It's like bowling pins.
True. I'm going for the spare.
I'll just shoot a Sacred Flame at this boy. Dex 15. Oh, it's Dex 15 now. It used to be 14. Sweet.
He passes. What happens?
Nothing.
Good dog.
Ah, Gutterball.
Clark.
Quark! And I jump into the air, fly across the room in one fell swoop, and stab this guy with my spear.
I'm listening to the most relaxing
baby.
music ever.
Yeah,
While
I couldn't find
Can't
Or-
stabs this dude.
one cold
What are
damage
all
again.
these ones? I think this is bugged.
This does not.
Yeah.
It looks a bit bugged.
Yeah,
So I got a 2, a 1, and then a 1 for my crit.
It says 1 plus D 10.
1d1,
1d8.
1d0 CS. I see that. And the bracket says 1d8.
Keep just do a couple rolls and see if it always pops up as one.
Yep.
Yeah.
The cold
Uh,
damage is always 1. It looks like the two-hander is sometimes not 1. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
That's weird.
the regular damage. I did homebrew this weapon. Illegally. I'm gonna roll the 1d8 manually.
Did you roll a
Alright.
what again?
Fucking rickety wrecked, mate.
I
Rickety
feel like-
fucking wrecked.
Seriously, the dice have such a sense of humor.
Oh, so funny.
So that's
It
a
always
10
happens.
damage crit. I'm gonna try and hit him again.
He's dead.
Rolling 1 plus 1d0.
He falls to the ground
Look,
dead.
this one
Your
rolled
second
properly.
swing connects.
Oh no, I rolled 2, but that's more than.
It actually rolled a 1d8 though. Like the previous ones weren't rolling.
Why not?
That's so weird.
1d0 CS. Rolling 1 plus 1d0 CS, whereas this time it just rolling 2 1d8.
Hmm.
Okay, the cavern embers flicker around the cavern, swept away by the harsh breezes. They sort of split, and one half wraps around to the north this way, another half wraps around to the south this way.
Which. Oh, yeah.
Jet's gonna fossick
Making
through the head
sense.
priest's robes.
Yep. There's a note from Arisi
Ooh.
saying, Johansson. Oh wait, Arisi's a woman. What does she sound like?
It's a note, she doesn't sound like anything.
Yeah, we wouldn't have had a note
Excuse
from.
me.
We haven't had a note from her
Excuse
since
me.
Furl, back in like episode 3.
Have you people never watched a movie where a letter is read or a text is read? My god. Johansson. I know that the wind hugging is vital to your mental health, as you say, and you have gathered a set of peers and followers to indulge your habit, but do not let anybody through. If I catch wind of a single non-cultist passing through your little yoga celebration, you'll be thrown into the cavern by myself immediately.
Well, Arisi seems to have too many hippies in her cult to really be useful, is what I'm hearing from this.
Quark, I know how she feels.
And she seems like the generous cult leader compared to the others. At least these ones can do the yoga in peace, no?
That's
Well,
fair.
And
in
now
peace
they
before
rest.
we came along.
They rest in peace.
Okay.
Hey,
Yep,
does
cool.
the note say which way they are? She's
No.
From Arisi in the northernmost passage.
Yeah, right.
well. It said like don't let anyone pass. It could have been like
It's just a
"Let anyone
selfie of
pass."
her.
Especially not to me in the northernmost passage.
Yes,
Oh.
exactly.
Oh my god, Lockie.
Probably goes the same way.
Can Embez find like a camera next time we're in town and I can start being like an Instagram bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we can make something like that work. Maybe
Do you
Voldemir.
imagine? We're just in battle. Oh, it could have like some cool effect where the Flash does like some blinding or something.
No,
Like
I reckon,
like
I reckon you need some form of like paid intern kind of thing with like a giant artist
Oh.
that like has to run around with us and like start
Like a
sketching really
speed
quickly.
painter. That's even better, actually. I think
Oh my
that's quite-
god.
Oh, the posters that they put up.
It's like a little intern that follows you around, and you're
Like
like,
a little canvas and it's just like
intern.
Quark,
Now, intern, do not forget the hashtag adventuring.
Hey, we should have got the gin.
Oh
Your
my
task,
God.
Jin, is to follow us around and document our adventures until we die.
oh my god, could you imagine? He'd just be such a cunt. Like,
That'd be great.
alright. Fucking hell.
I'm going through the northernmost passage. As was
Alright.
Okay.
intimated.
You see through the passage. There's like the wind as you approach this direction. The wind actually really picks up, like blasting out of the north here. It's like gale force level. There's just like as you whip around this corner, it gets louder and louder and louder. However, 2 braziers burn with green flame.
Ooh.
Braziers.
Braziers?
I think
The world's best flame site.
You gotta clip that.
I read the word and I was like, don't know about this one. And I said, and I looked for Ed's reaction to see if I got it right, and I did not.
Put the timestamp to remember it.
Oh, don't worry. I'll find it.
Numerous rock columns join the floor to the ceiling, and 7 silk ropes, darkly sodden with blood, sit at the base of 3 gore-spattered columns. Tied to 2 other columns are 2 women, each with a symbol cut into their forehead, which you can't really make out from this distance.
Is it one of these?
It's be the
Whatever.
down arrow.
Well, yeah, but which one's that one? Down arrow?
Down with a little tail. I don't know how to do this with my hands. This is a hard one. Like that.
Oh, yeah.
I leap into action and I rescue the women. I head down the corridor.
Oh,
at
shit.
least.
This is below.
It's not Barrow, it's Nerys Gladham and Desinia.
This could be the baddies. We don't know.
Okay.
What?
So as you approach, yes, you identify that indeed the symbol carved into the forehead is the symbol of the air cultists. So the women tied to the pillars. Are you coming? You're coming just normal, right? Not stealthy or anything.
No, I'm coming quickly into the room.
He's coming
Okay.
in hot.
They're facing north, so they haven't seen you.
I continue in, I say, Quark! Are you Barrow? Is anyone
Okay.
here, Barrow?
So this woman, like, she's like tied to the pillar, right? So like you come up behind her and she's sort of like looking around and she's like, "Who's there? Please no more. I surrender already."
Quack, good. And I untie her.
Okay. As you start untying her, two creatures that look a lot like this,
How much like this?
rather.
Whoa.
Ooh,
How
gross.
do you say their name?
Gorilla.
Balgra. Balgra.
Do I recognize
Balgra.
them from my time in the jungle?
Roll me a nature check.
Or the forest, I suppose.
Do I recognize them in my time in the mountains?
Roll me a nature check.
Oh,
I'll
baby.
also roll a nature check because
For what? You have to say what. From your time in the what?
In the
from
books.
my time being a huge fucking nerd.
Fair enough.
I will also roll one because I went to private school.
None of you recognize these things.
I feel
Hey,
like
it's
you learnt as
from-
much about nature at private school as I did.
My country is the past.
I learned 4 times more, actually.
I'm just double checking if. So, it looks like a hulking orangutan with a gruesome drooping visage and tusks jutting from its jaw. It's just under 8 feet tall. It has broad shoulders, and if you were to estimate, it probably weighs about 650 pounds.
Fuck.
So is
Um,
that medium or large?
That's the big boy.
Yeah,
It's
They're
a big-
all big to me.
that
This
is
is
a big
definitely
boy.
definitely in the large.
Yeah.
So the two of them slam down from the
Oh,
ceiling
baby.
next to Quark. Please roll initiative as I take a surprise round.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yikes.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, baby, that's bad.
Everyone, make sure to write in your numbers. Oh, I can't even fireball them.
Okay. Let me just double check. I read this stat sheet before, but I need to.
One of these Bulgarians was even slower than me.
You guys have. What's with all these plus initiatives? How'd you get that?
It's dexterity, dude.
Oh, I've got no dexterity.
Everyone else is pretty dexterous.
I mean, you've got +1 dex at the moment.
Oh, very true.
Jet's just hella fast. I don't even know.
I will add 18. I mean, add it to 18.
Okay.
Why
So
does
the
Because we still got the blessing.
the first Balgra takes the first of 3 swings at
Ooh, baby.
Clark. One tries to rip into you with its fangs. Your AC was 18?
18.
It misses. And then 1 pound with each fist. Boom, boom. You block the first, but the second one gets through for 11 bludgeoning damage. The second one sees Jet in the tunnel and sort of claps his hands at you like this and casts Phantasmal Force.
We'll
Oh.
recognize the real.
Do you see that? Oh, that's 2 GM. Let me. This is a really interesting spell.
Phantasmal Force is cool, yeah.
So roll me a intelligence save, please.
Everyone or just Jet?
Just Jet.
Oh, bad luck.
What the fuck is Jet doing with 7 intelligence?
It's like, it's one of my in one of my 2 saving throws.
Okay, all right. Well, Ember, it's your turn.
Cool.
I see through your tricks, monkey man.
Yeah, let's. No point mucking around. I'll hit this left one. The bird will distract.
That connects for 28 damage. Yep, 28, no problems. These creatures get far more interesting, so I have to roleplay that. I have to, combat run them a little slower.
Oh, that's fine.
Nice.
That connects. The Balgura does not like that at all. It sort of really shakes it up a fair bit. Okay. The southern Balgura's turn. Sort of thumps down the corridor towards Jet.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
I get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. He would have been in range.
Well, he did just hit me.
Well, the other one hit you. This one casts Phantasmal Force, but there's not much corridor. He's too big to run through.
17.
That hits, yeah.
Let's see if it's a 1. It's not a 1! We did it!
Woo!
16!
An 8.
16 damage.
Nice.
It
Okay.
was a 1. There's something
nice.
busted here.
Uh.
My 1d6 was a 1. My cold damage roll probably. Okay.
So, everything is okay?
I'm just gonna manually roll 1d6 next time, but for this
You
time,
might need to fix your drown.
yeah.
Alright, so minus. Okay. Chomps into Jet. What's your AC?
16.
Connects for 12, and then fist 1, fist 2. Connects for 14, connects for 14.
Oh my god. Really?
Yep.
Is that any permanent? Is that
That's
a
down
death?
that's down to 0.
Oh Jesus.
Like 0 exactly. Is 0 exactly down? It
You're
is,
on
isn't it?
28, right?
Yeah.
So it was 12, 14, 14.
It's more than
That's
0
way past.
exactly.
No. I was on
Probably from the level.
I was on 40. No, wait, what was I on?
Oh,
Because I did the minus 12, then minus 14, minus 14.
okay, that makes sense.
Oh, he's posting it. Look, guys, I'm not lying.
Well,
I just
Jet-
had to show that it was 16 every time.
Nice.
Jet falls. Can you take a reaction in between a multi attack?
Oh shit! I should use warding flare.
Well, after because I was gonna say after the first one, I had a reaction to make, unless you think it's too late.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Just gonna after like the gorilla bites in the first time, he's gonna hold up his hand and be like, "Thankfully, Tyr's justice is blind," and it's just gonna like explode with light. Make gorilla make a con save DC 15.
Fail.
Your gorilla is now blind for 1 turn.
Okay. So what does that mean in terms of attacking?
Disadvantage.
Is it disadvantage?
Let it be disadvantage, yeah. So
So it blindly flails with its fist and misses twice.
Ooh, lucky. I really gotta remember to use warding flare, especially when they start attacking Jet. I should just use it straight away. Like,
These fights are getting serious. So,
Don't you mean fireball, Cameron?
right on top.
buckle
Yeah,
up, everyone.
I've been waiting to be able to use that for so long.
Yeah, look.
I am going to use Guardian of Faith. Where is it gone? Essentially, it just like plonks down, and then any baddie within 10 feet takes like 20 damage.
It just takes 20 damage.
Yeah, pretty much. Where is it gone?
What?
Guardian of Faith. Cast. See? 20 damage.
I feel like my character's so boring.
So
compared
dex
to all of
save.
yours.
Yeah. Any...
They both fail. And they both take 20 damage, then, I guess.
So the only negative thing about this is it can only do 60 damage in total. So that's pretty good.
It's a
That's
dex
pretty good.
save if they fail.
Yeah.
Okay. Quark.
Quack. Alright. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
Ooh.
Oh, is this your first spell?
Yeah, it sure is.
Wow.
Do you
Well, it's only
guys
a
know
bonus
how to
action,
do
Ed.
this? I know it is. I'm going to cast it on myself.
Sounds cool.
Seeing the swing spin up around him, Jeff's just gonna be like, Quark, did you just use magic?
Quack! It was not me. It was Lathander.
Lythander's blessing.
He protects his chosen. Oh, and other people
I-
as well.
That poses more questions than it answers.
Quack. And I step a little bit closer in behind this blinded one and I give him a bit of the old pachow. Does that hit?
Oh my god. Alright, 1d100 again.
Isn't he blind? Wouldn't it be advantage? Would it?
Is it advantage on attack as well?
Oh, the blind one, yeah, you'd get.
Yeah,
advantage on
baby.
him.
Do you? Do
Well,
you?
let me
I don't think so.
Do you?
Let me have.
I mean, he's
initial-
blind.
A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails in ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and this creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Love
Yeah.
love your work.
Well, that hits. That
Alright,
hits.
I'm doing it manually. 1d6.
Oh, wait.
1d8.
Wait.
What?
What happens when a creature has blind sight?
Then it is fine.
Well,
Oh. Wait.
Do we have to retcon the attacks on Jet again?
Maybe,
I
maybe
think Jet's
Jet's
going
down.
back down.
Oh no.
Bonk, bonk.
Creatures, without relying on sight within a specific radius, creatures without eyes such as oozes, echolocation such as or heightened senses have this sense. I'm afraid that blind does not affect the Valgura.
Phew.
Oh no!
Take 24.
28.
28. So now
Alright.
you're down.
Yeah, he's down.
I feel like this has,
no.
like, I have to change my turn as well now, like, because I can.
Okay, Jet.
How
Jet
many
falls down,
fucking retroactive turns are we going back here?
I don't know.
Well,
What do we wanna-
do you actually need to change anything, Cam?
I would maybe heal him.
You can if you want to.
He's probably fine.
Oh, get him next
Remember,
turn.
you did 40 damage on your turn.
That's very true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand next to him anyways. Let's get ready.
That's a good idea. What does 32 do on your crit fail table?
Oh yeah, because he's not.
Just for
Wait,
a friend.
Yeah, true. That's
At least
that is
he's
true.
yeah, he's not blind.
He doesn't care. You are able. Wait, I almost gave you a buff. As you attack your opponent, you begin to fear that they are the superior combatant. Disadvantage on your next attack roll against your target.
That definitely makes sense.
You're like looking at his butt. You're like, oh god.
My God, I couldn't hit him even though he was blinded and facing the other way.
These glutes are so muscular.
Caught the trident in between its butt cheeks. And you're like, ah!
Alright,
Oh no.
much better.
that connects.
There we go. The proper Quark roll.
1d6, 1d8. Alright, lock on. 4 plus 8 plus 7. You can do this. We've been working on it.
Which one were you attacking? The blind one?
19.
The blind one. Come on, man. Give him a chance.
I just did it 3 times. -4. By the way, you kind of would have expected a little more from the cold. Doesn't look like it was really bothered the Balgura that much.
Okay, so the cold was the 8 damage. So they still take 11 damage plus 4. Or plus whatever.
Jet.
I can't do anything else because I already used my burst action.
Uh,
Spells suck.
Well, I guess I'm making a fucking death save.
Ooh, alone.
Ooh, baby.
Is anyone else hurt?
No.
Quack, what? Who are you asking about right now? Our noble Jed is laying on the ground, struggling, choking on his own blood, getting mauled by a gorilla, and you want to check if Embez is okay? She's
I
fine.
want to know if you all need the Light of Lythander or just Jet.
Quack, just worry about Jed for now. I've already got Lathander's light.
The Balgura to the north goes into a frenzy. It beats its chest, it slams the ground, and it gains advantage on melee weapon attack rolls made during its turn against a particular target. So
Which
it
target?
targets Quack. The bite.
I feel like one of
14 damage.
I've got 20 AC now.
14 damage.
Killer.
The fist, 11 damage. The second fist you block with your holy shield.
Quack, maybe I do need a little bit of the light of Lathander.
Embers.
Seeing that stuff's kind of gotten serious, I'm gonna pull out my Shadow Blade. So I sort of, if anyone's looking, you see like some purple like flames coming out of my eyes as I pull out a sword from like a really dark area of the cavern, just like out of nowhere, just like glowy sword. Yeah, the sword does say hello. And I then proceed to throw the sword at this gorilla, the one that's sort of in front of Jet.
Okay.
And the bird will annoy that gorilla as well. So, bam, and bam.
Oh, you get advantage if your target is dim or dark. I mean, you already have it, but that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's just the Shadow Blade gives an extra D8. That's all.
Interesting. So you throw it. It spins once, twice, lands right between the Balgura's eyes, and lodges itself there as the Balgura falls to the floor dead.
Yay. That's it for me.
Balgura
still
would
kind
be
of-
having a turn.
There, it like I
You
can
haven't
use a
summoned it
bonus
back.
action to teleport it back to me, but I've got to concentrate on it.
Okay. Oops, sorry, I skipped your leg.
So first thing, the thing takes dex save 15, or it takes 20 damage.
Jeez, really?
Yep.
It fails and dies.
That Guardian of Faith, and then I'll
That's
do.
insane.
Yeah, did I can post.
It only
the
gets
whole
3
thing.
though.
Yeah, it only can do 6 damage. So.
Only 60 damage. You
Only
know?
60 damage.
It's a
no
whole
fireball.
spell. It's
It's
60
no
damage.
fireball. It can't do 27 times 10, or
Yeah.
Isn't it better than Fireball? I guess it
Well,
depends
no,
on how many
because
creatures.
it can
targets.
only do 60 damage. Period.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's only 60.
Yeah.
So like against like one guy, it's really fucking good, or two guys, but against like a group, it's not.
It's like you'd tie someone up underneath it and be like, "So help me if you fucking move," and then
Oh,
you
it
like
lasts
leave.
8 hours. That's sweet. I could leave it like in a door, and then we could
Yeah,
just
like
go to
exactly.
bed. That's sweet.
Mm.
I will do makeshift medicine, or actually, I will spare the dying. No, I'll just use a cure wounds on old dead boy.
Okay. Jet, you back in business?
It's gonna sit back and be like, "Oh, I thought I blinded that goddamn gorilla, and then this dude just smacked me in the face."
Yeah, that'd have been quite funny. Like you would have like put up your gauntlet and been like back Frau Beast, and it would have just been like doof, doof.
Where is your god now?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Puny god, Smith.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Embers is super impressed with Quark, like performing magic like that as well. You know,
Oh yeah.
she's gushing because, like, that's her like one of her big goals. Oh my goodness! Hello, Quark. I cannot believe that feat of magic you performed during the battle. It was incredible. How did you learn this?
Quark. Allah. All of Thander's gifts come to those with faith. You too, Embers. Perhaps you could learn the Shield of the Faithful, or whatever it's called.
Yes,
What you
perhaps I
want to
should get
do
no-
is you go. Lathander, give me your strength. And it's easy.
Oh, so it was not you casting the magic. Lythander was just worried about you.
Quark, is it ever really anyone casting the magic?
I used prestidigitation to like tickle his chin. Like, I don't know. I feel like that was me.
Thanks, Lathander.
I like you've been like complimenting Quark for his like crappy shield thing, and I'm just like looking at my like Chad Guardian of Faith.
Is the Guardian of Faith?
It's gone now. It's gone.
No, wait. Was the Guardian of Faith the What's his face? Is he like a? Is it like a representation of Lythander?
It probably can be.
Is it so? It's Giga Chad.
So the Guardian occupies that space, gleaming
I was
sword and
imagining
shield.
like a totem kind of vibe.
That's a symbol of your deity. So
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a fuzzy Chad like Lathander.
Okay.
imagine it's Quark.
Like, why does he have wings?
Fucking Lathander.
All right. So a silence falls over the little intersection you find yourself in. Quiet, but for the dripping of blood from the corpses of the Balgura you have slain. To fill the silence, a duet of soft sobbing comes up. By the way, I'm making this up. I'm not reading this.
Ooh.
Don't worry, I can tell.
I thought it was quite good. Actually.
It was really good.
The duet, yeah.
A duet of sobbing comes from the prisoners tied to the poles in the. Oh, that's where it fucks up in the cabin. The columns in the cabin are even alliterated. What a waste opportunity. The one you attempted to free first, Quark says, "I can't see anything that happened there, but are we safe?"
Quark, Burrow, it's me, the double hero. I've come to save you. I was sent by your uncle, I think. Anyway, and I release bonds. Can I cut them? Are they made out of silk ropes? I cut them.
Yeah,
Fuck untying that.
She's like, "Well, I do not know who Barrow is, but my name is Nerisi, and this is Desenya Majara."
Quark, wait a minute. Nerisi Galanoth?
No, that I must admit that's not the first time that confusion has occurred. I am but a humble farmer from Womford. Desenya, on the other hand, Desenya is did you know, a diplomat from Watervane.
Ooh, a
And-
diplomat.
Desenya sort of kind of still a bit out of it, and she's like, "Yes, I was part of the delegation, and
Delegation! Yeah,
I
look,
got-
we found her.
Quark, we've been looking for you. Are you the Mirabar?
yes, the Mirabar delegation. How long has it been? I've been down here for what feels like years.
Quark, I think it's just a few days. Really.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's definitely been more than a few days.
It's been like 2 months.
Yeah. Maybe even less. I don't know.
well,
We
as
spent a
they
lot
say,
of time going up and down the river.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun, and I have not been having fun.
Quark,
Hey, we're here-
and Burrow, I've got some very grim news to tell you about Womford, but that can wait for now.
Oh God! I mean, surely it's not as bad as what's happening down here. Did you know that they're trying to summon a prince of evil? And that's where we'll end it for tonight.
Ooh.
Is it a
A prince
The
of
drama.
Prince of Apocalypse? Yeah.
Someone's always trying to summon something or other. And still gave them all a bullet nonetheless.
I love. Oh wait, no, I can't hear you if I do that. That's dumb. Like, why can't I hear them? Oh, right. No, I love the like ending on the title of the game.
Yes.
But he said
the
it wrong. He
prince of-
didn't say it.
He was close. He was close.
I'm gonna retcon it. They're trying to summon a Reese. I'm gonna retcon it twice. I'm gonna say
Ooh.
a Reese's trying to summon a prince of the apocalypse.
Dun,
And that's
dun,
what-
dun.
Man, we must be really close
See
to
you guys
finishing.
next.
We'll edit it out. Don't worry.
Yeah, just clip it together nicely for me. That was a fun session. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
That was good.
one. Those Bulgarians were brutal.
Yeah, that's a fucking hits hard. Jesus.
Yeah, have a look at their character sheets.
3 attacks is a motherfucker.
Do you get the character sheet? Yeah.
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 Really interesting. They're
That's
like
a demon.
they're like assassin gorillas.
Yeah.
What a
Sweet.
vibe. Oops.
I was really tempted to use the summon demon, but I was like, ooh, 30% chance to get another demon, but it costs a turn to do so.
30% chance to get another one of them.
Yeah.
Like any demon or another one of these ones.
It says 30% chance to summon one Bulgara.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
wow.
That's pretty. I could get like.
It could go very wrong for you guys.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if both of them succeeded on their summon.
Yeah. Hey.
Very cool though.
Variant. Summon demon. 1 per day. Okay, so you can only get 4 max. They can't summon other
Yeah.
demons.
Oh, one a day. Yep.
Yeah, it's
But
not
can
it's not the end of the world, but
And
Can a new
yeah.
one summon it?
It cannot. It's the new demon
Okay.
cannot summon, and it disappears when its summoner dies. We would have been fine. That's
Right.
that's a bait.
30%.
30% chance, a full turn, and it dies when you kill the main one anyway.
It seemed like it would have been good if I had done it from like
Your bonus, your sneaky action or whatever.
from invisibility. Maybe like I could have been
They got
invisible.
invisibility. Fucking
Yeah, they've
what
got
kind of
and disguise
gorillas are
self. What the
these?
fuck?
Yeah,
Assassin gorillas.
Assassin gorillas.
They should have been.
I'm glad I didn't bother looking around the room before I went in.
Cool. Yeah,
They should have been like the
Santa
third damsel on the pole, and be like, yeah.
Oh, that would have been great.
having said that, if you would talk to them properly rather than going straight for the untime, maybe they would have told you something about the invisible demons.
Probably, but that's not very Quarkian, is it?
It is not very Clarkian, and I think you got to respect your characters.
I feel like you wouldn't be like, oh, so I see you're tied up there. Is there anything I should know? Like, you'd go to help them, like, get them down, like, straight away.
That's what
Yeah.
Yodelag would do anyway.
I tried
Okay.
to like naturally work it into the conversation, but it just didn't happen.
Nope.
No.
Okay, so next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Right?
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Apologies for missing last week, but I needed to work. So
Gross.
yeah, it was gross.
Disgusting.
Mm. Okay,
Like,
we will continue. The titular Princes of the Apocalypse.
Ooh.
Big drama.
So exciting.